Hello guys, welcome back. I'm very happy to be streaming and commentating right now. I'm really excited. Got a game for you. Can you guys please mute your mics when you're listening to me back in the thing? Yeah, I've got a game for you right now. We have SWAT versus Bro, can you be quiet, Bazzo? I'm trying to commentate.
Wait, Bazzo, do you want to speak or no?
Just mute Bazzo in the stream, yeah.
Okay.
Get off. You deserve to get offline after that performance. Right, anyway, guys, we're back here. We're in another. I'm happy to be commentating. I'm really in a good mental space right now, and we're playing against what the game is LFG versus SWAT. This is a very exciting amateur winners bracket game. It's pretty much a semi-final we have now. The players are SWAT I Tryhard, the ratty player himself, the no modder. We have Vic as well, the cycler and OBJ god. We have Olympian, the up-and-comer, the season 6 title winner, coming to beat LFG. What a player Olympian is. And we have Darko Bias, a 40-year-old Portuguese man who might have kidnapped Madeleine McCann, but we don't know. On LFG, we have Frax OD, who I believe is Stones with Strike. Gonji, who should be in prison right now. We have Cricken, who looks like a feminine 14-year-old girl. And we have another player who I'm not too sure. I believe it was the first map was a draw, but I was actually... While this game was a draw, I was struggling to get any spawns on Carnage, so I can't really focus on what happened in the first instance of this game, but I know it's going to overtime on Cargo on Rebel Depot. So...
Alright.
I'm very excited for this game. As you can tell, I'm absolutely buzzing.
Alright.
I hope you just... Couldn't you but Foggle, have you muted these Germans?
No, I'm muted now.
Mute them, yeah. Leave the party, boys.
Wait, I'm gonna invite John and Casual.
Okay.
Wait. I invited John. They start the game, but I can share screen for them. Wait, I don't even know if Casual's even doing it.
Bro, just let me commentate the first game then.
Yeah, you can do the first game. I'll invite them, but I can share my... Oh, they can just watch the stream, I don't know.
Right, here we go, it's overtime. LFG, do you know who Zero Reticle is? And Frax OD?
Thrax is Stone and Zero Reticle is just Zero Reticle, I think.
Okay, my bad, my OG knowledge is not good. So the better side is for SWAT. Immediately we have Tryhard pushing the suicide base. We have Vic and Olympian who are pushing the base right now, but Frax has got a spawn outside. He's going to kill Vic. He's going to nade Olympian. All of LFG are in the base right now as Frax dies. 4v4 in base. Frax is moving out. Frax is moving out right now to computer side. Here we go. Vic is going to kill one with his infamous cycler. Are they going to push him from here? Gonji's going to kill one. Zero Reticle is going to kill another. It's just Olympian left. He jetpacks back. Little do they know this. Wait, no. Is there a flank happening? No. All of LFG are in the base right now. Olympian's going to push back, provide a spawn for Vic, who's going to flank. Vic is going to flank round computer.
Stone's flanking all the way as well. Just Olympian. Yeah, sorry they started.
No, it's fine.
Better be fine, you fucking fat Indian. Right, Vic kills Frax on the computer flank. Cricken knows this.
Yes, I mean they're 4-man defense.
Cricken and Gonji are going to absolutely verbally assault Vic and kill him right there. Olympian is flanking Desert, yeah. So they have to take their time.
Yeah, they're taking their time, that's good. That's what we should have done. But...
Yeah, taking their sweet time. You know, we can hold the base for 30 seconds left on depot, but we'll let that slide. Gonji's right now sitting in the same base I was sitting in before I got molested by Miho and Spree. Vic's going to kill Gonji right there. Vic is trying to push in the base, but it still looks like a free man. One man is flanking round Desert for LFG, and that is that of Gonji, the man to try and make the play.
3-man offense.
Like an LFG base right now. Cricken is sitting right here on the left-hand side of the base. Olympian's going to kill Cricken. There's one singing computer. Darkobius is going to kill one.
Two left. They go up on a spawn.
This gives a spawn. Cricken and Zero Reticle. What can happen here? Vic kills Zero Reticle. It's just Cricken, 1 HP. He's got a cycler out. What can Cricken do?
Vic's pulling. So his first to pull wins.
Wow. And we see on the other side right now, on the other side of the map, we have Gonji, and he's going to be facing off against Tryhard. Tryhard sitting in the base. Here could be the pull to put SWAT 1-0 up in the amateur bracket semi-final. It's just Gonji. Misses a small rocket on him. He's going to give a spawn to Frax. Tryhard's going to go down to Gonji after a terrible play. Frax is there.
He misses the rocket, and
Vic's going to get it. It's 6-4. Huge game out of SWAT. I did predict these guys as underrated. A few clean-up kills from Zero Reticles, but it's too late.
Actually, let me read out what the polls were on this game.
You know, even in the first match, Alan Penn and Vic came up big on multiple pulls and slaying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, is Casual gonna commentate the next game or no?
I don't know. He was AFK in the other party. I'm not sure if he's gonna come.
Okay. Okay.
If he does, you can get Envy in. I think he might want to commentate.
Okay, so the polls in this game was 20-4, and the 4 were me, Diego, Prom, and Dutch Dog. So very underrated, I think. Oh wait, let me send the link out. Prom, I thought you were gonna do it. Oh, you are. Okay, nice.
No, you didn't send the link. You sent my YouTube channel
Yeah,
in
no
there.
problems.
Oh, now you did.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Okay, let me okay, John. I don't know if I mean, should we wait for quiet? I mean, casual. We just.
Just get somebody. It could be baseball, Envy. Any of them will do just fine. So Prometheus.
You say okay.
Oh, sorry, I said I might commentate, but I might just go to bed. I've already been put to sleep once tonight, so could go again. Yes, John?
How do you feel after losing 10 MW?
Oh, we lost to ourselves, that's right, John.
The Basil and Carnage.
Well, none of my players put in a performance, even myself on certain maps, I admit, but it's the same again. What can I say? I mean, I tactically did it to play Vex in the losers bracket, because I know he's going to lose tonight. So that's why on all my hand cams I say I'm coming for Vex. So I need to play Vex before he goes out of the tournament, and that's how I had to do it. So if that's the way I had to do it, I had to do it like that. So.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, Vanner and Kim and clutch for their team so many times throughout that series.
Yeah, what does he bench though? So. Right, here we go. Map 2, drop zone. LFG versus SWAT again. 1-0 to SWAT.
They're not even saying what's.
Absolutely boiling right now. I've been absolutely roasted.
Okay, it's June C. It's June C, and it's LFG's host.
Jesus. Listen to this fan.
TTK are rebels as well.
Just call them SWAT. Pretty much SWAT.
Yeah,
SWAT.
Yeah. So, this is a very interesting game, John. Who have you got for this map?
To be honest, if Allenpan can just keep slaying out, his team is going to win.
That's a golden boy.
But I think like Stone and Cricken on DZ is just a lot better than in Cargo. Because they're more of a DZ team, to be honest.
Yeah, Cricken's definitely not a Cargo player.
Yeah.
Same with my team. So
Carnage.
Yeah, and Diego, please come back from holiday. I should have played with you, but anyway, I'm very excited. Who hosted the first game then, John? I'm guessing it was EU.
I honestly don't. They never even told me.
So I think one of them. I think LFG hosts West. I believe they probably host West and SWAT will host EU. So obviously, host can become a big play. I mean, this is a very interesting match as well as all the amateur bracket games. They are playing for money as well, $1,000, which I'm never going to get my hands on because I'm just going to lose the tournament. So.
You see, if they win this game, they'll go to the finals. They'll fight BBB, my team.
Yep. BBB, Mr. Euladay, let me edit my sub list until I get an OP team. Started off without Blue, without Sim, without Palmy. Every day I look at the registration, he edits in a new good player, until eventually all 4 of his players are good. So, cheeky little bastard. Can we just start the game? Oh, come on! I think if it's West, I believe LFG will do this, but EU, I think SWAT will do this.
I mean, SWAT struggled on EU because the last game must have been EU.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to think about Olympian. I believe Olympian's better than all of these guys in the lobby, 2 times over. You know, he could probably play instead of Carnage in our game.
He's probably rusty though. I think maybe Stone's better.
Yeah, he is rusty. And I think Stone is really good too.
Yeah, Stone's good.
They're about equal.
June C, the map everyone loves, but Hashimi and Spree banned it because of pussies. Right, and anyway, here we go, the most exciting map. Anything can happen on this map, so Let's see what happens. Foggle, I've heard from John's predictions, but what are your predictions?
I think SWAT are going to win 3-2. It's going to be a close
Just a bit of bias there from Foggle. I mean, on this map, though?
On this map, I don't know. I think it's going to be really close. I don't know who's going to win. I mean, it's West, but I think SWAT have the slaying power.
Okay, okay.
Wait, let me just turn off my binds real quick. My keybinds. From East Side. You're right there, you're right there.
See how many viewers we have, you know, I'm actually genuinely interested.
Those pods are
All these
essential to our
games are going to be good games.
Capture as
17
many of them as
viewers.
you can.
Come on, get some more people in here.
There was another
Right.
game. I don't know, I think BYC might be it for I'm not sure.
Yeah, I heard there were supposed to be like
No.
3 games going on right now.
Yeah, no one's sure.
Oh yeah,
So- So for Rebels is SWAT, Imperials is LFG, first man on the pod is Cricken. He's going to try and get a side play, puts a shield, pushbacks, and he has the claim. Fights on the ship right now, Gonji's going to take out one, Darker Pearson, Zero Reticle, trade.
Stone's sitting on catwalk, pretty good position. Like for Nays and the Vicks, they're making a flank. Gonji is flanking around.
Here we go, the claim, Vic is trying to get it, he guns Cricken, turns around, gets a claim. Oh my god, Frax jumped on him, but Olympian cleaned him up. Right now, Gonji, is he going to go for the claim? He's not. Darker Beers is going to melee him in the back. He's going to be approached by Cricken now. Zero Reticle is going to help Cricken up, and Kilo Beatus are going to clear SWAT, who are going to spawn near side cargoes.
Capture that escape pod, they will have the upper hand.
Try harder, no Beatus are at the back of ship right now. That's 2 SWAT players kind of out of this pod. Vic's under ship, he's going to get gunned by Zero Reticle in the side. We have 1 man on ship, that's Frax. I see no SWAT players contesting for this pod at the moment. Where is Vic? Vic star 123. Where is he?
It's a 1v3 on trial.
Spawns are approaching. Darker Beers is there. I don't see any LFGs. 1 HP. Zero Radical's going to get it. Here we go. Rolling place from Vic. And Gonji nails him. Wow. 1-0 to LFG. Fogel, look at the scoreboards. We already see Zero Reticle 5-1.
Yeah, that's
Gonji also 3-1. His best performance since coming out of the pen. So it's good from him. Vic's going to take. Pod spawned under ship, no claim so far. It's lots of engagements. Olympian's going to take down Cricken under tarps. Here we have the push from Frax. Vic's going to cycle at Frax in the back. Triad's going to get a claim. Vic's going to kill Zero Reticles as well. Cricken's going to kill Obias under ship. Triad's under ship, trying to gun the Frax player right now. But he's going to get shot in the back by Gonji. A lot of shooting in the back right now. Pod's still in control for SWAT. How long can this last? As Frax gives a spawn to Gonji. Gonji's approaching the pod, going to chuck an iron egg, going to be approached by Vic, who's going to miss his melee, and going to go down to Frax. Here Frax goes with his nade, the best player on this map so far. He's going to kill himself. The only player who can beat him is himself, but Gonji is there. Can any jetpack do it worth? He's weak! Olympian's going to kill him. 3 players round them right now. Cricken's got the shield. Can they do anything? Vic cycler? No. Cricken's going to get a claim and push out. Humongous. I think Cricken's 6'7", so he's probably packing a humongous one as well. Darker B is going to get the claim there, and he's going to take out Zero Reticle in the side.
I'm going to push Stone. The best players will be running around.
Cricken going for the claim.
Olympian's going to win that. Cricken with a long stretch, he's going to get it, yeah. I told you he was humongous, bro, packing 9 inches, getting claims from halfway across the
12
map.
at least.
12,
Yeah,
at least. 12 flaccid, mate. Right, Zero Reticle's going to go down while trying to get the pod. Under ship we have a flank from the humongous one, Cricken, who's going to provide a spawn for Zero Reticle. SWAT still in control of this right now.
Have to get the pod now.
It's
Vic
running
is on
out,
it with
Vic's
the
gonna use a
cycler.
shield. Cricken misses the cycler.
Oh,
Oh,
Vic!
Lord,
Wait,
what a play
Qui-Gon's
from
behind
Vic.
him. Qui-Gon
Still
misses
another-
every bullet.
Oh my god.
It's just Stone.
That's
Wait,
who
this-
shields the wax!
Oh,
Olympus gonna kill him with his
nice
name! What a fucking play from Vic! If you guys didn't see that, oh
Olympic
my
12 and
god.
4 on West, 3 barring. That's insane.
That's absolutely beautiful.
I told you, man.
Cricken missed his cycler, Vic put up the shield. Cricken had his shield up after he missed the cycler. Vic unpops his shield and cycler kills Cricken to stop the claim. Oh my lord, what a play. Pod spawns under ship again near the catwalk of OG Pod. The score is 1-1. Cricken's going to push it, he's going to be melee. No! That's a blank melee. But yeah, he does kill him in the end. LFG players are behind ship, behind computers. Triads pushed on ship to try and get an angle on them.
Meanwhile, Qui-Gon
Right.
dies to the Viper droid. Big death from Qui-Gon.
Just Stone left. He gets 2.
Frax is going to kill one on ship as well. We have Cricken
Cricken
pushing the
go for
pod from under ship angle. No shield needed.
does
No,
not get it.
Olympian's going to kill him.
Get it.
And he
clear.
takes out another.
Qui-Gon and
16 and
Stone,
7. Can Olympian take out another? Olympian takes out another on Frax.
Wait,
Frax
Stone
kills
gets
2
2.
though. Here we go, last push.
Qui-Gon.
It's up to Qui-Gon.
Bungie
Oh,
walking
but
out in
there's
his
4 of
charge
them.
on him. No,
He's gonna
gets that
get
claim.
him.
Oh my god. No way he gets that claim. I wish I could say the same about Carnage, but he didn't get a single claim on the last map. So it's going to be retouched by Olympian. There we go. Olympian gets a claim. Still in SWAT's control. All of LFG behind ship, apart from one. Gonji. He's trying to get there. Darker Beats is going to get him in a 2-piece. Zero Reticle under ship going to be taken down. Or he's going to take down Darker Beats, sorry. SWAT is still in control. Under ship at LFG. Zero Reticle's going round to OG pod side with Cricken, the shield player. Cricken's popped his shield. Cycler from Vic, question mark. No, it's only Stingers. He's going to get the claim. Olympian's going to take him out. 18 and 8 on the map. Zero Reticle has stepped off the gas now. Back in second gear. Gonji is on the pod. Can he get it? Try hard in my little ratty spot. LFG have turned this pod around. It's one man left. Olympian, the best player for SWAT. No, he's going to kill one, but die to Gonji in the back. SWAT have spawned out right here. LFG are in control of this pod. It's nearly halfway. 15 seconds left for them. SWAT split up behind ship and tryhards at the OG pod. Dark OB is going to be the first. He's going to get another 2-peach from Dark OBs. Very good play from Dark OBs. The pod is running out. Vic is rolling in place. Can he get it? He's lost his shield. He's still on it. Going to miss his cycler. Pod's going to come out. Cricken's going to clean up with 2. With 3. Wow. 14 and 12. Stepping it up now. We need to see more from Vic, in my humble opinion. More cycler hits. I mean, he's still playing half decent, but he's got to be slaying out more. I know he's a shield player, but
I mean, he did save on their pod though, but they won that pod with Vic.
right, Cricken with the shield. Pod again. There we go. The cycler from Vic. That's good. SWAT are in the tops right now, and they spawned rebel side. LFG are in control. Dark Obeas is approaching pod. Frax is at turrets right now. He's going to fight Tryhard. Tryhard's going to kill him. We got Cricken on ship, and Gonji under pod is going to give a spawn to Frax. Gonji's going to kill Tryhard. Yeah. Cricken's still on ship. He's jumping down. We got a reclaim from Frax. Vic's going to get the retouch while gunning Zero Reticle. Can he get Cricken? Wow, Tryhard's going to kill Cricken. LFG has spawned out at the oldest pod. We got a few players going ship, Zero Reticle, and we got one flanking round, which is Gonji. Here we go. Pod halfway, 15 seconds left. Gonji's going to kill one. Fights are going down. Olympian and Dark OB is going to pick up 2. I only see one man remaining. It's Zero Reticle on the catwalk. He's noticed. They know Zero Reticle's here. What can he do? He jetpacks above the pod.
Oh, but they
Oh
have
my
to go
god!
for it.
Oh, I didn't get it! That was so close! Olympian with 2 as well. It looked like Zero Reticle had the time to get the claim. I have no idea how he had the opportunity. But, wow, he could have got the claim.
Alan Pan is just slaying right now. He's out slaying them.
Yeah, 2-2, very interesting. Pod at the back of ship near the side cargoes. One man Gonji is waiting for a SWAT player to approach. Gonna miss his shots on Triads. Triads still there, gonna counter with a Dioxys. Darko Beats is behind him on this pod. Gonji is pushing side cargoes. Good gun on Tryhard there. Olympian's gonna take out another. You'll see that all over the kill feed. Cricken's gonna get the claim. Vic's on it as well. Nice little maneuver from him, which is gonna allow Olympian to kill Frax as he's distracted. One man behind at side cargo. Zero Reticle's gonna die. Olympian with another. Here we go. Looks like LFG has spawned rebels right now. 2 first. Gonji's gonna go down. They still at Frax at side cargoes. Frax is 1 HP at side cargo. SWAT are in control of this pod on west. This is very bad for LFG right here. Frax is going to give a spawn to Gonji, but Frax is going to kill Olympian, their best player. Here we have a push from the Gonji, and many SWAT players noticing. Tryhard notices this, and he gets that huge important kill. However, there's still Cricken. Can we get a stinger? No, SWAT have been cleared. No stinger, no nothing. Wow, Olympian already 30 and 12 at 2-2. He's definitely pro bracket level like Blue. Could he be the guy to stop BBB?
No, he will not. That is for certain. Amjad John will put an end to his reign.
Wow! Dark Obeas with a nice little claim as Frax gets a 2-piece. Yep, cheeky little nade there from him. SWAT side cargoes. Right now, Cricken's going to pick up one. He's going to push Olympian. Olympian and Cricken are going to trade. Wow. It's just Tryhard left. But Wait, who's still in
Take a
control?
couple
LFG is still in control right now. Doesn't like SWAT have much of a push going. They have Vic and Tryhard. Olympian's behind him with the nades.
Going for it.
Huge claim.
Oh,
There's
he
not much
gets it.
angles there. They have an under the ship angle. They don't have a side cargo angle. Wow, Frax with another two-piece. Oh my god, Gonji's going to back Frax there. The kill Tryhard, pod in control for LFG, but we have one man behind on the pod right now. Darko beat us as LFG just pushed back to side cargo. Yeah, they pushed the side cargoes. Here we go, Frax with another, kind of stepping up the gas now, but he's still 17 and 21. He's really stepped off the pedal.
They're both low. Try and get stone. Come on.
Triads one. What can he do here? Frog was saying, come on for his SWAT players, but Cricken's going to get the claim.
Is about to fall into Imperial hands.
I beat us is going to kill Cricken near the computers. Here we go, LFG, all near the side cargoes. We've got one man on ship, that's Vic, he's going to go down. He's going to kill, oh my god, no, never mind, Darker B has killed him. Oh, nade coming out from Frax, it's huge, he's going to stop Vic's claim. Can try and get it, Frax is on him, Frax is one. There's just one man left. Darko B has a very nice play out of LFG. It's very unfortunate that they popped Vic's shield and got a nade on it, but it was very good pod defense from LFG on Vic. 3-2 to LFG, they're winning this map. However, it's still bad letting SWAT win all these pods. We've got to bear in mind pod differential. But EU was kind of close on cargo as well.
Yeah, SWAT are in the other one.
So,
Well, right now it's
Cricken on the pod right now. He's going to gun Tryhard under tarps and get that claim for his team. Rebel spawn for SWAT. The momentum is always shifting in this game. I can't predict what happens next. We got Gonji placed with a turret side cargoes. Fights under tarps. Vic's going to go with the claim right now. Can he get it? He's half HP. He's going to go down to Gonji. Gets that claim. On it right now, Cricken. Yep. Beautiful retouch. LFG still in control, but a lot of fights under tarps. We have Olympian. What can Olympian do here? He gets two. Can he get three? Zero Radical's going to stop him. 36 and 18. He's slowed down a little, but obviously he's miles clear of everyone else, so can't really criticise him. Fights the side cargoes, fights under tarps. Zero Radical's going to kill himself. Vic's above the tarps, places his shield. Can we get Cricken Cycler? Cricken gets it! No! Cricken Cyclers him! Oh my lord! And Cricken gets another! Can't forget about Cricken.
Big kills out of Cricken.
25, that's a huge cycler. He was hard scoping that, waiting for Vic to move around the pod. And when
He's
he
got
does,
double
he
the score of
shoots.
the rest of his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, back in the Season 5 days, his OBJ and gun skill were unmatched. Olympian with another two-piece. Vic's going to be in control of the pod right now. It looks like Cricken's definitely doing more than Vic is doing, but Cricken's an OG of the game. 4-2 to LFG.
I mean,
Who have been dominating the past two pods.
LFG are really holding down the top one. They're gonna push now.
Right now, Cricken with the shield. Small rockets from Zero Radical going to take out Olympian. Cricken with the kill on Vic. Spawns are being provided for LFG. 3 of LFG players inside guys, but we have Darko Beaters on the pod, and he gets it. Vic's going to push away with his shield. Fights right now all over this pod. Olympian and Darko Beaters are 2. Cricken sitting there with a long stretch. He's packing 20 inches! Oh my lord! He can claim that shit from the Sarlacc pit if he tries. Literally, who's that Adam 22 guy that his girl cheated on? You know what I'm on about? Right, that black guy. Jesus Christ, that's how fucking massive Cricken is. Right, here we go. SWAT in control. Can they make the comeback? 2 minutes 24 seconds left on the clock. This could be theirs. But Cricken is on ship. Can he make the play? They've already got tags on Cricken. I'm here in orbital. Cricken's going to kill himself to full damage. It's SWAT's orbital. It's going to be 4-3. What an exciting series we have to hear for you guys. Wow. Loads of kills going in the way for LFG right now. Another one from Frax. Another one for LFG.
42 kills, man. He is just fragging. He's doing all he can right now.
Alright, this is going to provide good spawns though for SWAT. Triad's going to push ship. So pod kind of behind the dunes near under ship.
The Cricken actually top kills.
He's doing really well. It looks like he's got part of his gun skill back as he melees someone, but Olympian's going to shoot him in the back. They're still in control. Here we have Frex pushing the pod. Can Olympian kill him? He's got a nice behind the back shot on him. Vic's going to provide help for Olympian, but we have another man pushing. It's Gonji. Can he take down Olympian? Oh my god! Gonji just turns on Olympian. Huge play out of him, but we've got to remember, SWAT still in control.
Cricken has to go. Cricken's on top of ship.
All on it. One man with all the time in the world. Cricken's going to get shot in the back, however. Can any LFG players get to it? Can any get on it? It's Gonji! Gonji's on it! Wow. I don't know, they just collapsed last second. Cricken died. And freaking died last second and they still managed to get the claim. Darko Beatus kills Frax. Try hard with Cricken, there's 2 guys dead. However, there's different partners, so they've all spawned in, so these kills meant nothing. Here we have a push from Darko Beatus onto ship. This could be the game-winning pod for LFG. Pod already done, nearly halfway. Could be done here. Wow, 1 man left. Oh, Beatus, 1 HP, cleaned up by Cricken. That's it, 5-3. They're up on pods. Let's look at the scoreboards right now, Foggle. Bloody hell. What more can Olympian do?
SWAT are going to do really good in their own hosting jobs.
I mean, if they're doing 5-3,
they can try hard to pick up the pace.
But then
I mean, the amount of double kills Frax, Cricken and Olympian had, even though Beatus, like, crazy. Conchi kept his own as well. 0 reticle with a high ABK score.
Hosting cargo now, and they get to pick the map off action.
The series score right now is 1-1. Foggle, we are going on to cargo, I believe. And it's going to be cargo for West.
LFG, yeah, I think.
Wow, so I believe LFG should take this one, but you never know. So anything can happen in this game. Even Carnage playing Bath, that can happen all the time. So. We've got a game for you later tonight. Beaver versus Meridians, the other semi-final in the pro bracket. Going to decide who's going to meet in the winners bracket finals. They're going to face Deathwatch, who, believe me, are a very good team. So whoever loses in Beavers Meridians is going to face NMW. Let's hope for them that Carnage isn't playing, so NMW can actually win one. So that will be an exciting game that you can watch at 4:30 UK time. I'm sure it's a lot earlier for you guys in America, but that's a very exciting game as well. Very evenly matched. We've got Vexbox, great player. We've got Baseball. We've got OGs like Beerus, Tio and Cassidy all in one team with Baseball. I'm not sure if Vitality is going to be benched. He changed his alt name to Rustality. But you got to remember that Beaver's also got Paris, the Australian masterman, who's also a very good slayer, very, very good player. And they got Gooder and Swaggy, so very interesting matchup there. Let's just work out what map they're going to ban.
Okay, so SWAT are picking the map, and LFG are hosting with the faction.
Okay.
Rebel Base.
Triad picks Rebel Base. I mean, Triad is a master ratter with the DH in that. He's going to camp at the back, be an anchor. But can Olympian and Vic get through the base on West? I mean, Olympian and Vic, that's a scary offense if you ask me in the amateur division. You got Olympian with the Slays and Vic with the OBJ. I'm not sure what role Cricken plays, because Cricken, I'd say Vic's more well-rounded than Cricken, but Cricken's definitely the better man.
I think Cricken was defending before, but I'm not sure. I think in Season 4
yeah,
was defending.
Cricken just, it doesn't have the same, it doesn't seem to have the same objective mindset on cargo. So...
Yeah, Cricket is more of a
LFG
player.
Stone and Qui-Gon's pretty good offense.
So, John, as the 4th player in BBB, are you scared of any of these guys?
Nah, to be honest, we clear them. I already know I've won this tournament.
Wow! Yeah. Confidence out of the Jedi John, who recently just escaped the controversy after getting his cock out in the cam rooms in season 8, when he got his cock out in the cam rooms with Magaboo, It's Marvi, and Magnetic, which is a crazy controversy. It's good to see those allegations are now over and done with, as all of those witnesses did leave the server. I wonder why. But yeah, here we go. Cargo, West, Rebel Base. Rebels for LFG, they got the better faction. And Imperials, the worse faction on Rebel Base for SWAT. Oh, my voice is going.
Oh, Prom, you gotta drink some water, brother.
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd glass.
I'll drink my tears after that game, John.
Wait, we left.
Back out, man. How could the day get any worse? The day could only get better if Carnage kills himself. I'm joking. How ironic that would be.
Time to get Diego in.
You actually can't play for all of this month, so yeah. We're stuck with Carnage the shitter. 8 and 22, bottom of the team with shield.
Wait, he was 8 and 22?
He was 8 and 22, yep.
Ah, that's crazy. I mean, Mio wasn't doing hot either. He was like going like what, 18 and 38 or something.
Yeah, he did get the last one.
Maybe because Carnage was just running up to pod. Just literally, he probably ran up to pod and then died and then popped the shield when he spawned in. Like, I don't know how he didn't get half these claims.
It's pretty useless.
But let's move on.
Yeah.
The amateur bracket, in my opinion, is now more exciting. I'm done with the pro bracket. It's irrelevant. I'm going to put all the funds into the amateur bracket. I'm joking. But yeah, it's a very exciting matchup. It's very close, 1-1. So Fogel, who won out of BYC? Who won on BYC?
I don't even know. He didn't even get.
I mean, that would have been an exciting matchup as well.
I think it was a 3v3.
It is definitely not exciting. No one wants to watch BYC,
No,
let's be
I mean,
honest.
they're the same level, like skill level, mate.
It was a 3v3. No, BYC's.
Alright, if it's a 3v3. I'm
That
sorry,
is
John.
boring.
Let me just diss my matchups. Yeah, you see me. Oh, what a shit matchup! Don't rewatch that, guys. What do you want me to say? But this genuinely, guys, is a good matchup right here. Very even. I said it from the start.
But I mean, what happened? Fogel like dropped almost 50 on Jawa. What happened?
Well, Carnage happened.
Carnage happened.
Yeah.
Oh. Time to get Diego in. He's your main guy now.
Diego is not available.
Sad.
Yep. So Carnage is
Fogel.
another season actually, another tournament.
Here we go. They're switching sides. It's hard to tell right now, but SWAT Imperial, LFG are Rebel. All the advantage right now is for LFG. It's West. It's Rebel base, and they have the better faction. And they are better. Wait, no, are they worse at cargo, LFG? It's hard to say.
I mean, it was
LFG's worse than cargo, I'd say at least.
really? I mean, it was close and it was.
A little bit of controversy there from the pundits, Fogel and John disagreeing. Right now we've got a cheeky flank near Woolside from Vic. Right, so if we look at the defenders were Zero Radical and I'm trying to catch up. And Zero Radical and Cricken are the defenders for LFG, which means Conji and Frax are the attackers for LFG. Olympian and Vic are the attackers for SWAT, and Triad and Dark Obeas are the defenders who have played cargo all the time, whether it's in pubs or tourneys. They're the defenders for SWAT. Right now we have fights outside SWAT's base. Frax is going to provide a spawn for Conji. Frax and Conji is an interesting one pushing up. It doesn't seem like a lot of slay power there.
I mean,
Vic's going to kill Conji.
I would have put Qui-Gon on shield.
Wait, oh wow, Conji's the S score, that's a bit wild. I'm losing my voice as we speak right now. Dark Obeas should be shot in the back right now. No, he's going to kill Frax. Cricken's sitting in the space right now with Zero Reticle.
All four of them in base.
4 LFG, yeah. All spawn back in base. Should we see if we get a flank right now? No, Triad's watching it. He's not flanking. I'm literally dying right now. My voice is killing me! Right, Vic's gonna get molested by Frax. Oh my god, he's turned on a BS there. It's huge from him. Not as huge as Cricken though. Right, so Vic's trying to get in the base right now, but we've got 4 LFG players camping in here. It doesn't seem like they have much option though, because they're pinned. We have one man trying to push out. Conji's going to die to Vic. So, Conji gets to spawn in there, but Dark Obeas is going to throw an Arnade and push in the side. No, Cricken's going to come with a Cycler. Cricken's going to clean up Vic as well. But Olympian's still there. Outside their base, going to provide a spawn for Vic. One man is pushing out, that's Frax. He's going to go down to Olympian. Zero Reticle is 1, watching a flank in the rebel base for LFG. Let's see if any SWAT players push it. On the other side we have Frax and Gonji who are going to take down Tryhard and push wall side. This is going to make the defenders of SWAT aware of this. Tryhard and Obitas are on this flank right now. Tryhard's going to kill Gonji. There's still one man there. He's going to alert them with a jetpack. That's Frax who's going to go for spawn to Gonji at wall side. Darkabit is going to kill Frax. One man left. It's Gonji at wall side. It looks like people of SWAT are trying to get to him. Going to give a spawn to Frax. So Frax and Gonji are up. Frax is going to kill Obitas here. Still trying to make their way out. Here we have a push in the LFG base. One man still here. Olympin's in there. Throws nade. Gets. Oh my god.
Olympin 6-0 right now.
This kill for Darkabit as well. Olympin took his time right there. Sat outside the base until there's an opportunity that Vic gave him. Here we have Zero Reticle in here. He's 1 HP. Olympin's got a nade on him. He should be dead here. Olympin's going to clean out Zero Reticle. He's going to bait him with a nade. Here we have Wolf. Right, here we have fights at the wall.
He's rolling in place though. That's 2 in a row.
Wow, Darkabit with 2. The huge cargo pub beast. It looks like an empty base.
Wow, so SWAT winning on West.
Wow. 7-0 for Olympin.
Yeah, he's playing really good.
Beautiful out of him. Darkabit is sitting outside SWAT's base. Darkabit is playing very well as well. Yeah, Qui-Gon is not doing too hot as the escort. That's not what we want to see. Maybe you should put Crick in there, in my humble belief. Darkabit is with another on Crick and really defending this base against LFG. Frax is going to clean him out though. He's going to cause problems. Shucks a nade. It's going to come back to him, however. Fights at the flank. Gonji's going to kill Tryhard. Could I be wrong? There's a proxy on him. Tryhard's going to kill Gonji with a proxy as he makes his way on the flank. Here we go. Here's Frax. What can he do? Vic's here. He's won. Good trade. And Tryhard's going to take out Gonji as he tries to push in the base. So it's going to be a complete reset. It looks like one man's further up the map. And that's Zero Reticle, but he's a defender. On the other side, near wall, we have Olympin trying to push the LFG base at wall side. Frax doesn't know he's there. He's going to shoot. He's not full yet. He's 1 HP. Going to throw a nade. I believe he also has a smart rocket at wall side. This fight at wall is still happening between Frax and Olympin. They're both 1 HP. What can happen? Olympin regen. It's going to get a trade between Olympin and Frax. Outside SWAT base. Nothing much is happening apart from Vic's going to Gonji at mid. So it looks like mid for mid right now. People trying to get mid control. Vic's going to pop a shield to stay alive from proxy at the opposite side of wall. Right now LFG are kind of pushing back. We don't want to see this, especially when they're 6-4 down. I believe Darkabit has killed Zero Reticle with a small rocket. Frax is outside their base, weak. Gonji's going to help Frax out there. He's going to kill Vic. 3 SWAT players right now. 3 SWAT players. 4 SWAT players outside LFG's base, but 3 are going to fall. And Gonji, as he, wow, and Frax kills 1 as well. I believe SWAT have spawned wall side, all 4 of them. Here we have Vic. He's pushing back to their base right now. We have Gonji. He's going to throw in an imploder, and he's going to pull without the shield. Trying to stop him is Tryhard. Can Tryhard get here? They're going to roll in place as well, and they're going to have to sprint. Gonji is making the play right now. He is approaching mid off the map. Tryhard's going to take down Zero Reticle, but it's going to be a trade. Looks like a free cargo base. Can they do anything? He's weak. Any stingers? Anything? Gonji's through. Tied 5-5. Wow, it's looked like very unfortunate spawns for SWAT, to be fair. Spawning outside. I'm literally losing my voice as we speak. But crazy game. 5-all.
They spawned Falcon, but they went back inside.
Yeah, they went back. I mean, they could have nearly stopped it. It's just unfortunate. Gonji had an imploder, which kind of like slowed them down.
I mean, Kogan didn't even have a shield.
Sorry, my voice has gone from shouting at Carnage that entire series.
You should have been their shield player, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought Gonji's pulling without a shield.
Do you know what it was last game? Maybe it was an accident. Maybe 5 on accident, he didn't make a shield.
I mean, he's made accidents before. Gonji spent a year in jail after smuggling goods across Mexico. So accidents can happen, and we know this. Gonji is here in the base, though. They're in SWAT's base. He's going to get a free pull. I believe he's going to give a spawn to Frax. He's going to drop off the goods, which is Frax, and he's going to get out of there, which he should have done in the first place. Vic and Tryhard are going to kill Cricken and Gonji. We still have the pull here from Frax. He's going to pop his shield. Iron nades. We have a pull on the other side. LFG's base has been broken, I believe. Wow, Darker B is going to clean up Frax. It's going to be the pull done for LFG, but we have Vic, the SWAT man, pulling, and an empty base. No LFG players are in SWAT's base. We have one man trying to get there. Is Zero Reticle. I don't think he can get there. Vic's kind of sitting there. Is he going to get there? Yeah. It's going to be 6-4 to SWAT. Good trade there. Fantastic trade. I mean, Olympian has godly Wi-Fi as well, 4-barring all the time. But that's not to discredit his game. I mean, I'm not seeing that slaying power right now on the other team. I mean, we have 13 kills from Frax, but 13 deaths, so... I mean, kills don't really matter if you're dying straight after them. Unless they're important ones. Dark OBS and Triad are going to spawn on wall side. I'm literally... the end of this, I'm not going to be able to talk. We have 3 SWAT players in the base. Hopefully LFG finish this game up fast. Or SWAT, sorry.
Oh,
whoever wins
goes
this.
back 2-2. 2-2.
Right, we've got Frax and Qui-Gon outside the base of SWAT. All 4 SWAT players are in there, or all 3, sorry. Maybe Vic's flanking, no he's not. Right, engagement outside SWAT's base. Frax is going to kill Darko Beaters. We got a flank right now. Tryhard, no, Tryhard's not even flanking, he's just sitting there in their base. Four men in SWAT right now in their base. Gonji is pushing in. Olympian's going to shoot Gonji in the back. So it's just Frax left, but he's going to be supported. Or with Gonji, with the spawn. That's a good kill there. Vic's going to kill Cricken on the other side of the map. Let's focus on the other side of the map for a sec. Vic's pushing in with a shield. I mean, he's going to give a spawn to Olympian. Here we have to push from SWAT. He's going to hit his cycler, but it's not enough. Olympian's going to provide the spawn. I've noticed Olympian plays like a very passive escort. He just waits until Vic gets one. He sits out there, provides spawns. So.
Stoning, going in the base now.
Here we go. Gonji with one on Darko Beatus.
And they get the tag.
They have forced Tryhard back. Here's a nade. It's going to take him out. One man still alive. Frax going to pop a shield, a bit unnecessary. Darko Beatus there. He's going to provide a spawn for Tryhard. On the other side of the map, Vic's going to kill one. It's a 1v1 right now, 2v1 in LFG's base. Cricken's here with a cycler. He's going to miss a cycler on Vic. Cricken's going to provide a spawn on the other side of the map. It's hard to commentate 2 pulls at the same time, but Darko Beatus is going to clean up LFG. Here we have another trade pull from Vic. He's 1 HP. He's going to regen. Yeah, they got their return. And no! Gonji's going to kill Vic. Can anything happen here? LFG have spawned wall side. Darko Beatus is going to take his time to pull this. Can he get any shots off? He's going to go down. Frax is going to kill him. Can he use his shield for an advantage here? Tryhard's first. Here we have a pull. Gonji's going to kill Tryhard. Fight's going down right now. Here we have a pull. Some man pulling. Zero Radical's going to kill Olympian with an imploder. He's won. Darko Beatus is weak. And he's got it. 7-3 for SWAT. What a pull. That's like... Jesus Christ. Return. It's just like, kill the player, kill the player. Returns. Gonji's going to go with 2 right here. It could be a cheeky... Whoa. Cycler from Vic there. Going to clean out Gonji. So the... SWAT base is still free for them. Frax is going to maybe push in. No, he's going to wait. Gonji's going to throw an iron nade in the LFG, the SWAT base. Right now, Frax is pushing in. SWAT base. There's loads of nades, imploders everywhere. He's going to pop a shield. Gonji's going to kill one defender. Can he kill another? Can he kill Tryhard? Trade right there. But on the other side of the base, Vic and Darko Beatus and another Tryhard are all there. We have one man pulling right now. Can Frax escape? Gonji's going to escort, going to kill Tryhard. Can he stop another? No, Vic's going to get the cycler. Frax is still here. He's going to kill one with a nade. It's just Darko Beatus behind him. He's going to pop the shield. Anything
he's
right now.
He's
being absolutely pinched. Wow.
Yeah.
Darko Beatus is going to clean out. The amount of returns Darko Beatus has got this game is ridiculous. 4,100 score and he's negative, but he's getting all these important returns. Him and Triad are providing a very good defense for SWAT.
They are getting wipes a lot, but they are like...
Vic with a cheeky cyclone Frax, he's the best of them. It looks like it's a 4-man, it's a 3-man while one sits. Darko Beatus sits a wall side, very good structure. Maybe Triad told them where to sit, where to watch. But it's very good and nicely structured from SWAT. Olympian's going to kill Zero Reticle. He's going to not push in. And Frax is going to kill him with a small rocket here. Can Frax get another to clear the outside of LFG's base? Wow, Cycler out of Vic. Frax is going to clean up Vic though. We've still got Darker Beats at wall side and we've still got another SWAT tryhard here for SWAT. Can they make trouble outside LFG's base? Dryad's going to kill Frax. There's still Darker Beats there. We've got two other players, Vic and Olympian, trying to make up their way up the map as well. Gonji's going to get shot in the side by Vic, as I just mentioned. Looks like LFG are being pushed back into their base, 7-3 down at 2 minutes and 25 left on the clock. This is very much in SWAT's favour on the opposite of their faction, which is West. I mean, me personally, it's a tough one to say. Cricken 7 and 12 when we just witnessed a very great performance out of him. Cargo's definitely not his mode, or maybe it's his position. I haven't seen him try pulling. Maybe that's the best option. Him and Frax pull. Tries to kill Gonji outside the base.
LFG needs to play drop zone because Cargo is not it.
Here we go with the push in the LFG base. Vic's pushed in. He's got a cycle. He's going to miss that. Cricken and Zero Reticle are going to clean him up.
Gerard should have pushed in with Vic. I don't know why.
Here we have a cheeky flank for LFG. Can they make two pulls happen in 1 minute 43? We've got Gonji. Oh my god, cheeky smart rocket. Darker Beats is going to clean up Gonji on the wall side. They've got 1 minute 35 seconds for this. I mean, this could very much be in SWAT's favour right now if they host on drop zone. But obviously you got to think, as John said, LFG are better on drop zone.
Because Cricket can just shine and get claims and slay. On Cargo, he's 8 and 13 bottom score. Like he's not useful, to be honest.
Gonji's going to be forced out by a Dioxys, and he's going to kill one. Darker Beast of 2. He uses like all the power-ups under the sun. I believe that was an imploder. Literally losing my mind in this game. I'm going to get clipped up with these voice cracks right now, but it's Carnage's fault. Darker Beast, Master Scout. It's interesting that he's using Scout instead of Survivalist. It's quite interesting.
I think it scrambles their radar, I think.
Yeah. Right, we're in the same situation as 2 minutes before. LFG they can't get out of the base. I mean, it looks like they were trying, but they really can't. Looks like two of them have got out, Frax and Gonji, but Vic and Olympian are here. Frax going to be taken out by Olympian. That's why I try hard at Falcon. He's going to push Gonji and clean up the attackers of LFG. 16 seconds left is done. We're going to move on to drop zone on EU. 2-1 for SWAT. They just broke the server right there. They just broke West servers. They broke the servers. Like Carnage breaks my heart every time I play a no cap. So that's game 7-3. SWAT are up. They have the advantage now to finish off the game and go to the finals against Jonathan and BBB. Look at the leaderboard right now. It looks like Olympian again. He kind of slowed down a little bit, but 25 and 13. Very good escort. I mean, everyone played their role in SWAT very well. I feel like it's a tough one to say. I mean, there were the two instances that they pulled at the end is where there were trade pulls. So it's not like Gonji and Frax didn't break their base. They did break their base, but they just died. The Darker Beaters and Triad just cleaned them up every time. Yeah, so it's like Cricken and was it Zero Reticle? They just couldn't get out as Olympian and Vic were pulling every time Gonji was pulling. So that's what happened there. Yeah, can't speak. Got chloroform all over my mouth or something, like being drugged. Here we go. Drop zone could be the end now. Predictions gone, John and Foggle.
I think it's going to be a very close game, but SWAT, you think? I also think LFG is going to win. If Cricken plays good, they'll win.
Oh wait, that hosted. My bad. It's a radio cam just on, yeah. Are you gonna join?
Who?
Where they kicked me. Can someone sort out their fan, please?
Sorry, boys. I was getting a large fat pizza out the oven. You know, Fatty John. I'm saying.
Nice job.
This could very much be the final map to take SWAT to the grand finals of the amateur bracket. It's their server, it's drop zone, it's Olympian. Raider camp, the largest map, the largest man on the game is Cricken, so maybe some long stretches there.
LFG are rebels, and SWAT are Imperials as well.
Those pods must not fall into rebel hands. Capture them immediately.
Right, last map.
Not necessarily last map.
That's not my belief, Foggle, you know, I'm the master of predictions. Clearly not anymore. Pod's gonna spawn mid-map! Holy shit! Cricken's already gonna kill himself. So, first man to push it is Tryhard. He's not even the shield player. A nade's gonna meet him. So is Cricken with his first cycle of the game. Huckabee is gonna iron him and finally get the touch for SWAT. LFG players are surrounding the back of this pod. Looks like Frax is flanking round. A lot of them pushing close. Cricken's going to get the claim. Vic's on the pod. And Gonji's going to take him out as Vic misses a cycler. Frax's flank is going to be caught out by Darko Beaters. But Cricken is going to clean up Darko Beaters for Frax. Pod in control for LFG. Cricken is going to go down to Olympian's nade. Still in control for LFG. I do not see Vic. Triad's going to kill Gonji. Here we see Vic. Shield popping up for Vic. Deoxys is kind of ticking him down, but it's going to be a comfortable claim for him. But Cricken's going to kill him in the back. Cricken with a retouch here. A lot of engagements going down. Cricken's going to get Kilobeatus. Olympian's going to kill Gonji with a nade. LFG is still in control, but SWAT are getting a lot of these kills. Looks like it's the 2v4. Darker Beast with the Iron Nade on Frax. Yep. Great play out of BS there. Wow, Cricken with another retouch. He's already on 2,200 score. That's more than Slays gets in one map. So, currently, we got a retouch from Vic. It's just retouch, retouch, retouch at the moment. The SWAT do look like they're in a decent position, though. This LFG look kind of spawned out, but it doesn't seem like SWAT still have the angles. Cricken's here at the side. He's going to provide a spawn to Zero Reticle. Vic is also at the side. He's not close enough to the pod, in my belief, to defend this. Here we go. Vic's pushed up now. Cricken's here. Any cyclists? We've got Iron Nade's going to miss. Vic's going to melee him in the back. Should be the first pod. Hang on. We have more pushes right now. Vic's going to go down. Let's just try hard in his ratty spot. Can try to do it! And he does it. Absolute rat. More of a rat than Eulade on the map. But has Tryhard ever tasted blood? Because Eulade has. And that's who he could potentially meet in the final. 1-0 to SWAT. I cannot speak! This map is so insane, Fogel! I can't even speak anymore! Gonji should be able... No, he dies on the pod! Olympian's there to stop him! Hello guys! It's 1-0 to SWAT! Cricken's gonna kill one. Pod halfway for SWAT. We've got Cricken at the side of the map, round the edge of the cliff. He is edging his massive 12-incher right now to try and get a long stretch. He's got a cycler out. He's going to get a huge cycler on Olympian. Zero Reticle's going to help him with Dark Abyss on pod. We've got Vic and Olympian right there. We've got more backing. Gonji's on. He's going to go down to Olympian's nade. Where's Cricken? He takes his time right now. Cricken slow and steady. Frax is going to get the claim. Wow. Wow, Cricken with another cycler. I can't speak. Cricken is going to be helped by Zero Reticle and he's going to kill Darko Beatus. Wow, wow, wow. Holy macaroni. LFG in control, but Vic is under the pod. He's underneath the pod, he's taking his time. Here we go, proxy on it. Poppy shield, he's trying to get there. Cricken says he's going to miss a cycler. Oh my god, melee trade between Vic and Cricken, the two OBJ players. Pod for the control of SWAT. I don't see any LFG players here apart from one at the back. Yeah, Frax and Qui-Gon riding their way round, but SWAT are aware of this. On the other side we have Zero Reticle and Cricken. Zero Reticle's won. Gonji's gonna kill Olympian. Sorry, whatever. Fuck knows what happened there. Losing my mind. Pod's coming out for a close right now! We have Cricken pushing him! Melee's coming out! Darkabeast's gonna kill him! And Gonji's gonna get cleaned with a cheeky two-piece. I cannot commentate a fifth match! It has to end here! 2-0 for SWAT.
I mean...
Wow, I mean, the pods are close, let's not forget that, yeah. Pods are close, Foggle. The pod has spawned on top of this little cliff mountain thing right here. And LFG is sitting behind little rubbles right here. I mean, LFG have got a decent spawn on the cliffs right now. Dark Abyss is going to pick Gonji as he drops down. Engagements are going down on these hills. Dark Abyss is going to kill himself. He should do for what he did to Madeline McCann. Vic with a cheeky cycler on the Cyclerman Cricken. He's going to use the shield to stay alive. It could be 3-0 SWAT right here. But we have one man. Oh my god. That's huge from Drive. Going to stop a cheeky flank right there. Gonji's here. I see Frax also with an imploder. What can happen here? It's not looking likely for Frax. Frax is going to go down to Vic after he gets one. And Trial is going to hug this pod. Well, absolutely buzzing right now, Foggle. 3-0 to SWAT. It's going to spawn in the favour for SWAT also. It's looking like LFG are getting pushed back to the losers bracket where they will face BYC or some other team, BFL. I do not know anymore. All I know is NMW in the losers bracket to fight Vex after the result tonight.
BFL play? Oh yeah, they play Sussex. Yeah, they beat Sussex.
LFG can make a comeback, however. Anything could happen on Raider. However, SWAT are still set up right here. All four men at the back.
They're all holding one angle though.
Cricken should just hold square right now because of how ginormous he is. He should just get the claim if he just holds square. Pod coming out for a close. Here come all of the men from LFG. Quicker with the shield, can he get it? No! Cheeky nade an iron shot, it's going to stop him. Olympia with another. 1 man left, the pod coming out for a close. Oh my god, is that a cheeky emote? From the Frenchman himself. Yeah, but that was made up though. Spree's making up folklore to try and make it seem cooler. Once I heard Prometheus emote, I knew it was over. And he's right, it was true. But I don't think I even emoted. Cricken's trying to get the fucking body, shooting his way out of this little hut. Where I believe I live, because only people under 5'8" could fit inside these huts. Cricken's gonna go down to Olympian. Dockerb's gonna kill Zero. I literally made a joke about my own height, and you're trying to make another joke about it. Like, Jesus Christ, could I be embarrassed anymore tonight? Gonji is bringing out all the measures right now. He's got a cheeky second hand of the homing shot, 4-0 down. His worst KD I've seen in ages. He's being sent back to prison right now. Oh my god, Gonji's weak as well. Can he get his homing shot out? Cricken is nowhere to be found. Is he here? Thrax is going to provide a spawn to Gonji. Could be over right here. SWAT could be going to the grand finals. Vix popped a shield to the finals, sorry, not the grand finals. Here we have a last push from the Cricken, and he melees Doggerbees with the melee. Oh my god, the clutch plays from Obetus. The returns in cargo, the claims in drop zone, everything for him. Fantastic game. It's the most easy game for SWAT. They had this series on their own server on drop zone, 5-0. It's going to push SWAT to play BBB, and it's going to push LFG down to the losers bracket in the amateur. John, cheeky little interview right now if you're still here. Say no more. John isn't here, but he's a finalist against SWAT, so I just wanted to get his thoughts on that. So that is the game. It's a tight game. It's going to finish 3-1, which was also the score from the game earlier. So, I mean, exciting stuff. That's
John, it's your fuck you, nigga.
John, cheeky little interview.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was my brother, bro. It was my brother. He was talking.
Jonathan, you've had a lot of controversies in the past. You could redeem yourself in this final.
You can do it. Yes, I believe in Lord Christ right now, bro. I will never curse again. I will never shit talk anyone. I'm a good kid from now on.
Okay, Jonathan.
What's the score next week, John?
Wait, what's up?
We're trying to interview you, John.
Fuck! I don't know what's going. Bro, I have the stream on here. I'm hearing your fucking voice on there.
Oh my god, Jonathan is losing his mind right now. SWAT's already game to him.
Two Prometheuses. It's crazy.
Did you first SWAT, right? What do you think the score's gonna be?
I honestly thought that it was gonna be like 5-4 for LFG.
John! No, in the stream's done. John don't want to do this interview. He's clearly, wow.
Yeah.
End the stream. SWAT go to the finals against BBB, and Jonathan's already starting the mind games against them.